Hey guys, welcome back to Praise Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri, and today I wanted to do a quick video on some random goods that I purchased from Kohl's and Ollies. So I've been peeping into Kohl's, and I've kind of been peeping there while you're waiting in line aisles, and y'all, I'm just in love, especially as they continue to mark these things down. So you know I'm a cruiser on this channel, Recruise. I thought that these pineapple glasses were the cutest things for $1.95. I can take these on my next cruise and take them on the beach and like a perfect day at Coco K and just be silly and just have a picture moment. And they were only $1.80. Sorry, $1.95. Originally $3. So I purchased this. And these items are from Kohl's. And then I thought it would be neat to have a couple of small water guns. Maybe not necessarily to take on the cruise for when we go on the beach, but to take on a normal like beach trip. And this is not to like spray each other. This is really to spray myself. So pretty much to fill it up with water and to cool myself down. Me and hopefully a friend who's going to these beach trips at some point. But yeah, like on my next road trip to the beach, it would be really cute to have these water guns. Like as you're suntanning, you guys can spray each other and like cool off. Yes, we're going into cooler weather, but we still might have some warm days coming up. I'm not letting my beach dream entirely die, but I know we're going into cooler weather in the South and it's already cooler than average. So this might be a next year thing, but hey, who knows? Anything can happen. These were only, this blue one was $1.80 and this pink one was $1.95. Look at that. I just noticed that. They are charging an arm and a leg for pink right now, just because it's pink. So these three items, perfect summer closeout. This next item I actually purchased for my mom and myself. It's a magnifying glass, a lighted pop-up magnifier. I purchased it for me and my mom, and then went over and talked to grandma, and grandma was like, oh yeah, I like it. So I had to give grandma mine, and I had to go back and get another one. This was $5.99, but I love this because it fits in your purse, and when you lift it all the way up, excuse the glare, but when you lift it all the way up, it has light. And me and my mom have been restaurant hopping a lot lately, and sometimes the restaurants are really dark, and instead of just like pulling out your phone trying to read the menu, this is actually better for her because it has a flashlight, but it also enlarges the words. So like some of these fancy places we're going to, the print is really small in the menu, so it's helpful to just be able to do this. And this is just my mom. Like this is just so my mom. And I may go back and get the other two colors just as extras for her to keep other places because I really like this one. So this was $5.99 at Kohl's in the while you wait in line aisle. Gets me every time. Okay, my last, no, that's not my last. Thought it was gonna be my last Kohl's items, but it's not. Okay, sticker books. So because the kids are going back to school, Kohl's had these sticker books in line. I got 2 of them. These sold out fast. Like there was only maybe 3 left in one Kohl's that I saw and 1 left in the other. And did I open one already? Yeah, this one's open. These were $3. Writable labels. Look at how cute these are. Look at how cute these are. That's a bottle. Look at how amazingly cute these are. These are going to be so great in a planner. And if you're a teacher, you have a teacher planner. I feel like that's who was buying these. Like anyone who's a teacher and has a teacher planner, like this is perfect. Look at these. Look at that. This pack was $3. I got 2 of them. Look at how adorbs this sticker book is. And I just love that everything is pretty much functional. Boxes for you to write in, pretty much. This is by Pulsar. The brand is Pulsar here. So I got 2 of those. Okay. And then these are the last 2 items from Kohl's. So this is more of a stationary item. If you want to see, you know, all things stationary, please head over to my other channel, iTeary TV. But I am putting these 2 items in this haul. These 2 to-do lists were marked down to $3.25. I'm going to open this one. I would like to do some giveaways on my other channel, iTeary TV, at some point, and I think that these would be perfect for a giveaway. It says, remove me and replace with your own gift card. Oh, that is so cute. A gift just for you. Today's the day. So you put a gift card in here. I'm probably going to keep one for myself. Let me feel this paper though. Yeah, I'm just going to open this one. Got to keep one for myself, right? Like, there's no way. Let's see. So this paper isn't super thin, but it's not super thick. It is a better quality paper than you would get at like a Dollar Tree. I've been feeling the pads at the Dollar Tree and the paper is really thin. This is thin, but not the thinnest quality. Today is the day. I don't know if it says how many sheets. 52 sheets. It's 52 sheets. It's by the brand Pulsar, 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. Regular $5. I love this as a gift. And I might be able to just put this back if I decide to give this one away too. But the paper quality, like I said, is better than you would get at a Dollar Tree. So if you wanted to give someone something a step up from the Dollar Tree, you could do that with this so that the paper wouldn't just be so thin and flimsy. This one says, today is the day. And then this one says, you are totally awesome. I love these. And then like, imagine giving this to someone with like a pen, a really pretty pen. So those were the Kohl's items. Let's get to Ollies. So I've been going around different Ollies in various cities of North Carolina. I've been to like 11 Ollies right now, and it's insane. Oh, I had one more thing from Kohl's. This, y'all, look at this mouse. It's a water glitter mouse. Now, this was not marked down, and this was way more expensive than I ever want to pay for a mouse. Unless it's one of my other heavy duty ones that I use for work. Like, I paid nice amount of money for my Dell mouse. That I have 2 Dell mouses that I use for work. For computers that they're worth their weight in gold. But this is so cute. It was $14.99 and it is wireless. This was from Kohl's. And there was only one left. I had just had to grab it. I just couldn't think twice. There was only one left. Okay. So 11 different Ollies, 11 different cities in the Carolinas. I purchased this mouse pad specifically to go with this mouse. This mouse pad from Ollies was only $1.99. And guys, something like these stickers, like $3 in Kohl's would have easily been, $3 in Kohl's would have easily been just $1 in Ollies. Like these would have just been $1. Or because it's not even that many sheets in here. I don't even know how many sheets in here. 170 paper plus foil labels. Like because it's not that many sheets, it probably would have been like 99 cents or 74 cents. It wouldn't have been $3. I can tell you that much. So that's the difference with Ollies. But anyway, I got the mouse pad for $1 from Ollies. And if you don't know what Ollies is, it is a bargain outlet, bargain warehouse that pretty much gets items from other stores that are like going through bankruptcy or liquidations or whatever. And it's just been a huge flood of crafting people going in there. And now I'm going in there because I'm getting into crafting all of a sudden after watching all these crafting hauls. Anyway, that'll be included on my other channel, iTeary TV, but they're pretty much getting flooded right now with all kinds of crafting supplies from like American Crafts and Joann, and even a little bit of Recollections from Michael's. So it's just a huge time at Ollie's right now, and I will be doing a series of large Ollie's stationery hauls over on iTerry TV. So go over there to that channel, subscribe, and be looking out for that. And the last few things I want to show you guys are coloring books. I am a colorer. I love to color. I don't feature that on any of my channels. I need to talk more about it and do some shorts with it, but I do it for mental health, and I never think about recording it when I do. But these little characters, y'all. Cozy core coloring book. Color the joy in everyday moments with everything cute and cozy. This was only $3.99 at Ollie's. And this coloring book, look how cute those characters are. This coloring book was thick. I mean, these are thick. Right now, the Ollie's closest to me, the one 15 minutes away, has stacks and stacks of, not this particular one, but like just stacks of these very nice coloring books. The paper feels really good. It's still not as heavy as I like my coloring book paper because I use acrylics, so I always have to put a page behind it to color, y'all. But the paper does feel really good. I do prefer spiral notebooks as well for coloring, but you can still flatten it out and color. I love how they gave you a color, like a page with a color on it. You can still color in these items, and then a black and white page. I love how they did this. So the opposite page, like this one has pink. This one has pink kittens. And then, oh, look at these two bunnies. I prefer larger coloring pages, like larger creatures, larger things to color. Like, I'm not going to be as into doing these intricate pieces here. Like, this is probably a page I may skip, or, you know, it would be the last page I do. I prefer, like, I love coloring big pictures like this. If you see this one, I feel like it's well worth it. I just love these cute little animals. And then the kawaii. Let's talk about the kawaii. So I purchased some kawaii stickers. Excuse me. I purchased some kawaii stickers from Ross just recently. And y'all, like, I am a huge kawaii fan. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But I'm a huge fan of this particular set of cartoon characters, like in stickers and coloring books. I'm so glad that I was able to find coloring books in Ollie's for these kawaii creatures here. That were a little bit heavier duty than what I've seen in Ross, like for the activity books with kawaii. Because Ross has like activity sets with kawaii creatures, but they don't have it where it's just the coloring book by itself. Now, Ollie's did have like an activity book for these kawaii. This one is kawaii monsters, but like the kawaii cuties, you know, it did have an activity set that I'll probably go back and get. But these are the coloring books that I have so far, and I am treasure hunting to find all of the kawaii coloring books because I want all of them. I absolutely love these little monsters. So the kawaii monsters, they're supposed to look like monsters, right? But they're cute monsters. I mean, they're monsters, but who's going to be afraid of these cuties? They're like the bad kawaiis, like your bad cousins. Like, that one is kind of creepy. This one's kind of creepy right here. But these are like your bad cousins of the family. And again, you're getting the page on the other side that has color on it. I think that is so creative. And I just love these pages. Oh, this is my favorite. When I saw this is why I bought this book. I love this. This is my little favorite, my little mummy. I gotta name her. But I love how big these characters are. I mean, $3.99. Oh, y'all. This is my second favorite. Looks like a version of Groot almost. A version of a baby Groot, like baby Groot's third cousin or something. So that's a quick flip through of the Kawaii Monsters. 100 adorably spooky coloring pages. Popular Japanese style of, you know, I didn't even read the back. I didn't even realize it was Japanese style. Okay. Very cute. Let me see if this one's Japanese too. I don't think so. These remind you of the Kawaii Cuties, but this is not Kawaii, but they're still cute. And then I've got the Kawaii Cuties. We'll do a quick flip through of this. This one was also $3.99. And they also have adult coloring books, basically with this spine here. And who is this? By Page Publications, I guess. There's a bunch of these by Page Publications that are made like this with different like adult themes and other cartoon themes. These are the Kawaii Cutie. Look at this. I just love that Kawaii makes everything, like everything comes alive. Everything's alive. The coffee's alive and it's cute. Unicorns. Look at that. I definitely would recommend these. Oh my God, look at this page. And, you know, because this is, y'all. Because I'm getting into planning, I'm looking at these pages and pausing because I'm thinking about tearing them out and punching holes and putting them in my planners. Y'all, I've been addicted to cacti lately. Stickers, pages, coloring, but this is my favorite thing to color is cacti. Like this is my favorite type of thing to color, which is why you see succulents, basically. You see succulents as my next coloring book. I was so spazzed when I just spazzed out when I saw this succulents. This is my favorite, I think, thing to color is the succulents. Anything with this desert theme lately it's got me hooked. I don't know what it is about, like the desert, the colors, the West. Like some of these do have some intricate, but see like this, I love this. I love this, nothing too intricate. Now, sometimes they do get a little intricate with like the lines and stuff, but that's okay. Y'all, if you have an Ollie's near you, go get these coloring books. The Kawaii Cuties. And then last but not least, my succulents. So I have a lot of plans for the pages in this particular one. The pages in this coloring book are very thin, and this was not $3.99. This was $1.99. Okay. I'm planning to, over on iTeary TV, start some crafts where I basically take these thin pages and wrap these heavy duty envelopes I have with them and do some coloring, like spot coloring, and then decorating the envelope with other, what do they call it? Ephemera and other like accoutrement that you can put on it. Stickers and like stock and everything. And I'm planning to use this as like my wrap to glue it on the envelope and wrap it around. But again, for more of that, go on over to iTeary TV. But look at how pretty these succulent pages are. And they're just thin enough to glue these pages on top of other hard stock papers that I have and envelopes that I have and really design. That's what I want to use this for. And this book does have perforated pages. I love this here. You can also cover your journals and binders with this paper, like glue it on and make your own custom journal. Oh, y'all, look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find a second succulents. And I am trying not to get crafty on this channel because this is not my crafty channel. But if you think about this envelope here, these are real thick envelopes. What I want to do is this. I want to wrap it. Oh, and the fact that this is horizontal and this almost fits perfect. Almost fits perfect. And then I'll wrap the other side and then put some other things on it other craft things on it that I've been purchasing. Oh, I love that they gave us horizontal pages. Like this is a little bit too intricate for me. I wouldn't color this one. This was very pretty in black and white. I would leave that just as is. Like I would leave that one just as is. Let me see, do I have any other? Oh, resilient and beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy I got this for $1.99 at Ollie's. Oh, these horizontal ones are going to be perfect for my envelopes. Mom, if you're watching, that's the vision I was talking to you about that I like want to do with those envelopes. I mean, not if you're watching, I know you're watching. Look at that. These are horizontal. The horizontal pages, yeah, I gotta go back now and see if I can find another one. Oh, look at this. So perfect. Going over to iTerry TV for more crafting talks, but these were just the random goods that I purchased from Ollies and Khols. And I think that they were great deals. I will be doing more hauls and hopefully more traveling real soon. I will see you guys later and stay blessed. Bye.